And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Drops one down in front of the plate. Gets it to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Padres leave one, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. One down. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Almost got him. And the pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Campusano makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Go-ahead run on base. Victor Mesa Jr. the next up for the Padres. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Here comes a pitch. Anderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it, squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Back now in the Bronx, and now Joshua Anderson.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
The pitch. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Anderson swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That to right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 out, base is empty. And next for New York, Joshua Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joshua Anderson.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Clevenger back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Mesa in and to his right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Joshua Anderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. The pitch. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. He's got it. One down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Joshua Anderson. Clevenger back to work. Out to short. Kim sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now that's the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's Dominic Smith. Gonzalez deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Yankees 1.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games. Got my family, get my music just to keep me happy. So all that plotting in that scheming, it can take a back seat. Writing daily, getting stronger like I was an athlete. And my understanding growing like I was a mathlete.
Now it's going to be Joshua Anderson.
The Yankees, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Anderson swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And he deals. That's a little bit low.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 strike.
One out, and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Two and 2, and another ball. On a line, base hit, headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Yorbit Vivas. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's towards center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Righty delivers.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out.
Well, not much you can say here other than you should have listened to your third base coach. It's tough because we've all seen examples of this working out for players, but when it doesn't, it's a really bad look.
The catcher, number 34.
Anderson, just 19 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Anderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 outs. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge it. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4. The Yankees 4 and the Padres nothing. And at first, here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Jack Peterson. And strike 2.
1-2.
Stanton, the lead runner at second. Anderson at first with no outs. That's down and in. Bullpen action for the Padres. Jake Room up and loosening in the pen. That's out to center field. Moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
So up next, Yorbit Vivas. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Padres nothing. And here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Find me a barrel right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.